The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Ryan Wilkes here with head women's golf coach Bo Harris before the Eagles tee off on the fall season at the fall kickoff in Greenwood, South Carolina here on the Eagles Sports Network. So, Coach, last time we talked, you really hadn't had a chance to see your team play yet. We were talking about a lot of hypotheticals, talking about the mental part of the game, but now you've gotten a chance to see them play. What have you seen in a short period of time from your team?
We have a tremendous amount of talent on the starting five. We've had a chance to have a few qualifiers, and I think the cream is kind of rising to the top with this team. Feel really confident they're going to be able to step up, and when they get going, based on what I've seen from this golf course, I think it's a great setup for their games, and I expect a pretty good showing for the first term of the year.
So you talk about that starting five. What kind of process were you going through to determine who was going to be in your starting five? Was there a battle, and who's kind of standing out in terms of getting in that starting five for the first event?
It's been, our 4 out of the 5 are really close. We've got junior Ida Peterson has really stepped up, taking especially a strong leadership role within the program, and that's important for me. The golf is key, but then, to be able to show leadership outside the golf course, leadership on the team, between workouts, classroom, practice, all of the above. So I think, the girls are catching on. I stated in my press conference and then a little bit last time that, the trust factor, and I think the way I'm doing things is starting to kind of connect with the girls. And so I think we're going to see that play out this next week.
So we talked about your research into some of these golf courses. It's easier said than done to know how it's going to play by just researching it. But what have you seen from this course that gives you a little bit of an idea how to play it?
Just doing a lot of the research on the different yardage books and yardages that the course is showing. I think, we have one of the longest teams in the country in terms of driving distance, and so that's really going to benefit us. This course is set up a little bit longer than most of the other tournaments will be, so I think that's going to certainly play to our advantage. And with the different ball flights that these girls have, I think the course seems very playable. There's a lot of risk-reward shots out there, so Sunday we're gonna test a few of those and just kind of see, if the reward is worth the risk.
So lastly, it's your first event with Carson-Newman as the head coach, and it's some of these girls' first event of the fall season. There might be some hiccups, but what are you expecting to see overall from your team in the first event?
Not to give up, just effort. Something we all know in golf is adversity is guaranteed to hit you in the face every round. And so, Monday is going to be a marathon, playing 36 straight holes. I can just hydrate and rest Monday night and try to finish it out on Tuesday. But I think, again, just effort, consistency. The big focus for my girls for this tournament is going to be steady golf. Again, there's a lot of golf in front of us, so just playing steady, trying to let the other teams make the mistakes.
Ryan Wilkes here with head women's golf coach Bo Harris before the Eagles kick off the fall season at the fall kickoff on Monday and Tuesday here on the Eagles Sports Network.